What's up, YouTube? So we're back with a new series, the series I've been telling y'all about. But we're gonna get back in the gym after the Z-Bound came through and everything. So we're like right there. We're right there. We're at what we want to be. We're at our peak. We're at definitely where we want to be, you know. So the new series, it took me a little bit of time to come up with a name, but I finally got it. The Birth of a Monster. The reason being that I'm gonna be anabolic again. So I was like, okay, what is something that people always say about an anabolic person? They're a monster, especially when they grow. So that's what our goal is right there. To be anabolic and to grow and have those big ass arms, have those big ass legs, and just be cut like crazy and have veins that are popping. So that is the goal right here. That is the actual one. So we were doing it, we were hitting it, getting big, and we were hitting the TRT, our Master Dome, our Anabar and all that, and it was just like, dude, I'm just getting big. I'm already big. I was 255 pounds, and I'm like, dude, I gotta get smaller. So how do I get smaller? I went on Z-Bound. I was like, Ozempic was like the big hit right now. So I hit up my doctor, and I was like, hey, I want to get smaller. I want to lose weight. And he was like, look, Z-Bound is where it's at. So we got on Z-Bound. We started at 2.5. We went from 2.5. We're at 5. And then we're at 7.5 right now. And so far, we've gone from 255 pounds down to a beautiful 215 so far. So we're 15 pounds down from our medical goal. But we've changed our goal. Our goal now, we want to be at literally 200... is what we're looking at. So we want to do 190. We want to get to 190 and just start shredding like crazy and just putting on muscle like crazy, because we know we're gonna go up in weight. So we're gonna go up, so we have to literally cut some weight here, some more than we wanted to, and we're gonna get to there. But we're in June. It's about to be June 1st. We're about to get back in the gym. So what are we gonna get back in the gym? June 1st, because that's the start of a new month. That's the start of the middle of the year. So we're making that 6-month goal. We did our 6 months of cutting weight. Now that's 6 months of putting on muscle. And at the same time, we'll still be cutting weight. We'll still be trying to get from 215 to 190. I mean, we'll get to our medical goal, but we'll keep going so we get to 190. I mean, 185 would be awesome, but putting on muscle at that point, why not? Let's do it, you know? So what does it look like for like the week and everything like that? We're looking at Monday through Saturday, 6-day split. We're gonna be hitting Sundays off, because Sundays are my regular days off. Maybe a cardio day on the Sundays, but we are gonna be hitting that split. We're gonna be going from upper body, hitting that back, hitting those biceps, those triceps. You know I love triceps. Triceps are my thing. I love them. Every workout. If my boy Chris was here, he would tell you this guy does not let his fucking triceps go. I have to push that dude to do his triceps. He will not do triceps unless I push him. And that's the thing, is triceps are where it's at, right? That's what I was always told when I was building muscle back then. It was like, hey, triceps make your entire arm look round, you know? I'm no expert in it. I know much to get me around the gym. I know how to get workouts and go. I mean, I've done it before. I've gone from literally 320 pounds to 200 pounds before. And I'm gonna pop up a clip for that so you can see that. And I've literally went from that and put on an amount of muscle that was just, I loved it. Like, I was like, damn, this is it. But then I met my baby mama and I had my daughter, and it was like, I let myself go. But then I was incarcerated for a little bit, so then I started doing it again. While I was incarcerated, I did it again, lost some weight, got it all. Lost some weight, got it all done, got out, met my ex. Some of you have heard me talk about her, Naomi. Things took a soft turn. We had a lot of problems. We lost the Gladiator. It was stolen. Everything, you know, a little down low. We had a depression there. Boom, popped back up on the game. Said, you know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna start putting on muscle again. My pops just helped me out. For a couple of you guys that have been on the series, for the trucking series, you know my pops passed away in December. And I had a little depression there. Popped back in February when I started hanging out with my boy Chris again. Chris like, let's do it. And it was just like, you know, we're hitting it. I was already losing weight due to depression. And it was just like, we were putting on muscle. And then I was like, hey bro, I'm just putting on muscle on top of this fat. So that's why I reached out to my doctor. And my doctor told me what's up. And we started on Zepbound. We got off the gym for a little bit. We've been off for almost 4 months now. And we're going back. So we were on a 6-month plan of Zepbound. And we're going to keep going on the plan. But we're going to jump in real quick. So that's the goal right now. I just want to like give you all a backstory, a little bit of quick thing, what the series is about. Me fighting with weight problems and putting on muscle, and my overall goal of being anabolic. I never wanted to be anabolic, so I started on the TRT, and I got on it with a boy who was incarcerated with me. He kind of just talked me into it a little bit. Hey, you know what? It's gonna help you out. You're gonna put muscle on faster. We're getting a little older. I'm gonna be 34 years old in June on the 13th, and it's just a little bit harder. Maybe not, maybe because of the weight I'm at, but it's just been a little harder to do it. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna shoot it. You know what? I'm hoping on the series to be able to show myself painting myself. I don't know yet. I really gotta research into it if it's allowed on YouTube. But if not, I will like keep you updated on it. Hey, you know, I pinned myself with 250 milligrams of this and 200 of this. That's 1 cc of that. I'm gonna just keep you guys up to date. You know what I'm doing, how I mix my stuff, whatever I get. I do have a guy that is gonna be sending me my new gear, my new stuff. I have been thinking about going on trend, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I've been thinking a 2-month period out, maybe 2-3 months out. Hit trend after I get to a point of muscle that I want to, and just get shredded, like stupid shredded, because that's what trend is doing, you know. That's what, if you've looked in the trend, you know what it does. Yeah, there's roid rage and all that stuff, but it's the actual effects that it's doing to help. So we're gonna get to that point. I know I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I don't have any bad side effects, but I will try it. But for so far, I'll be on TRT. I have the list. I have what's coming to me. I have the Anabar. I've got all that, and I'll post it up. You know, I'll post up what it is, what I'm gonna be putting in me, and this and that. So, like I said, I'm on 7.5 with Zepbound right now. I have one more shot at 7.5. I'm going to 10 in the following month. So we'll be at 10. We'll see how 10 goes. Maybe we'll just stay at 10 for another month. Or we'll go up to, I think it's 12.5 is next. Depending. So we're going to get to there. Just a quick little brief, you know, this and that. A lot of it will be filmed in the gym, different gyms. Just because I'm doing a lot of different work. I'm going a lot of different places. I am going to be doing a lot of layovers, a lot of out-of-towners, a lot of back work, you know. So that's kind of what we're shooting for here. And we will have the home gym, you know, once in a while when we get home. Summer's coming, so I'm going to be hitting it a lot more out on the road, just because my daughter won't be in school and I won't have to worry about picking her up. And that's where I'm going right now to get her, so we can hang out a little bit. This video is being posted today. It's the 30th? I believe it's the 30th. Let's check it out. It is the 30th. So it's the 30th. The 1st is Sunday. Tomorrow's 31st. We will have a little work thing tomorrow, and then we will be in the gym tomorrow. We're going to start a little cardio, a little bit of shoulder, a little bit of bicep, tricep. We'll definitely hit that back. You know, see where we are in our PRs and all that again. Get back to where we were in the following months. So that's our goal right there. But I'll just keep you guys up to date. We're gonna hit it, go down, and keep running. So right now we're gonna pick up Sophia. I'm hoping to post Sophia up in this video a little bit. She's ready. She always wants to be in a video. So that's one thing, is it's gonna be a pleasure having her always in a video, because Sophia loves to talk and she loves to tell her story. So I love my baby girl, and she's just a talker. But I know how she is. If I don't put her in the video, she's gonna be all upset about it. So this is a quick update of what birth of a monster is. That is what birth of a monster is. It is the actual 6 months of me growing and going anabolic. We will not be going anabolic this month because our stuff is taking about a month to get to us, to 2 weeks. So we will not be going anabolic until July. So June is just a whole natty month. We're gonna stay natty. We're gonna stay on Zepbound only. Vitamins, proteins, the works, creatine. We've got Pump from Raw. We got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff I'm using to see where my progress goes, you know? So I'm hoping you'll follow me in my progress. Hit like, subscribe, please. You know, as we find out what it is from going natty to anabolic, because I've been natty for the last 4 months again. So now I'm going 5 months of natty to go back to anabolic. So I want to see what happens, because I have not pinned myself in literally 4 months. So it's gonna be 5 months by the time I pin myself in July. So, and we will be pinning with a little extra stuff that we weren't pinning before. So we're gonna get to that point, figure it out, and hopefully we get to our goal in the next 6 months. And hopefully you guys keep following me and see where I get my progress. I'm gonna post up some some pictures from her before the last time I lost weight when I was younger. I'll post up some pictures from when I started this process of Zepbound, so you guys can see my changes, you know. So just keep watching the video, and hopefully you guys will like it. Hopefully you guys will keep watching and like and subscribe. And we'll be back in a few minutes with Sophia. We're almost there to get her. So see you guys in a few. What's up, YouTube? We're back, and we're back with Sophia. She's here. Sophia, how was school? Good. Good? Why are you standing up? Didn't we talk about this? What? You sitting down? Tell us, how was school today? Good. Good? Yeah. What'd you learn today? Huh? What'd you learn today?
I learned about learning my numbers.
Your numbers? You got one more week of school left?
Yeah.
And then summer break?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do this summer?
I'm going to twins school.
You're going to school with the twins next year?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
But tomorrow I'm gonna go and wear pajamas.
Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's day off. Tomorrow no school. Well, Sophia's here with us, and so like I was saying,
But tomorrow there's some pajama day. Look.
Pajama Day is next week. Monday.
But tomorrow I'm gonna go into twin school.
I know backpacks Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays is the last day. So let's see, anything but a backpack on Tuesday. You can bring anything to school to carry your stuff. Wednesday, bring a bright color rainbow shirt. And Thursday, crazy hair day. And then Friday, jean day. So you can wear your cowboy boots and your jeans like you always do. You're a cowgirl, right?
And I took wear my pants.
Where's your ranch though?
Huh?
You have a ranch?
No.
Are you gonna have a ranch?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have cows and horses and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dang, you're gonna have your Tata's Dream Ranch?
Yeah, and I'm gonna look like a cowgirl.
Cowgirl, and what's it called? Lucky 7 Ranch?
Huh?
The Lucky 7 Ranch?
Yeah.
Oh man. Are you happy today?
Huh?
Are you happy today?
Yeah.
Have you-
But when am I going to twin school?
It's not till September, baby. Not till September.
Why?
Because you got summer break. We got summer break.
It won.
You want to be going to school all year round, or what? You want to be home while on your tablet?
Yeah, but I want to go to twin school.
You will next year.
But it takes too long.
It's only 3 months of summer break, and then you're with the Squins. And Amber.
Amber don't have school.
Amber does out of school. She'll be in kindergarten with you. Naylor.
And then why? And I saw her play with me.
Because she has to be in a different class because you guys have the same last name. You guys can't be together.
Why?
That's how it is, because you can't have 2 of you together.
And you can be with the big twins?
No, because they're in a first grade or second grade.
And who am I going to be with?
You'll see them though. You'll see them in the mornings and after school when they're in a school program. So sit back.
What after school program?
You'll see like this one, but they have a different tap with teachers.
The teachers?
With teachers, yeah.
Were they nice teachers?
I don't know. I don't know teachers. Hopefully they're nice. Yeah?
Because some of my teachers were mean.
Oh dang.
And if I and my teacher Miss Michelle said if I put my backpack and the over there in the things over there in the hangers her swear to God her's gonna throw my backpack away.
She told you that?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't like this, Miss Michelle. Look, you're not going there no more. You guys have a hate-love relationship. One day you guys hate each other, next day you're over Miss Michelle.
Huh?
You and Miss Michelle have a hate-love relationship.
Yeah, I don't like Miss Michelle.
So, let's go back to talking about birth of a monster. That's a monster. That's my monster. You're my monster?
Oh, wait, I have one thing to tell you.
What, little
Miss
monster?
Michelle. And I make a bad heart because of for her because it was a letting go.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a bad heart.
Bad one? Alright.
Because her say that her sweater got in her sweater on my backpack.
She said she swear to God she's gonna throw her phone. Well, Miss Michelle's a monster. And we're talking about monsters here.
No, we don't need monsters.
Yeah, we do. We need monsters sometimes to fight other monsters, right?
Yeah.
So, birth of a monster. That is the anabolic phrase I'm using for my growth. That is what I'm using to define my goal and what I want to achieve on the long-term goal here. And it's not just 6 months. This is a life journey, but 6 months is what I look at for my progress as birth of a monster. To even start my growth and all that and get down to the weight I want to. So that is pretty much what this entire series is going to be about. Me growing, me losing the weight that's left, and getting to that muscle capacity that I want to get to. And I know I could grow even more, and that's going to be like down the road. But we want to get this first stage done, get this first cycle through, and document it and see where we get, you know? So that is our goal here, and hopefully you guys like it, you guys keep watching, and you watch my progress, and you like, and subscribe to the YouTube, right? Oh, I think we lost her. We lost her. But hopefully you guys like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.